Hey everyone, welcome back to Rooster's Weekly Updates. The Czech Republic, Switzerland and Jamaica have been removed from the quarantine exemption list, unfortunately, and Portugal looks like it's about to be removed as well as coronavirus cases and flight prices soar. Scotland is set to introduce a travel quarantine for tourists coming back from Greece. Canary Islands have seen a big spike in coronavirus cases as well, so it doesn't look like we'll be getting a travel corridor between the UK and Canaries. And Jet2 has cancelled its entire Balearic program for the rest of summer until November 30th. British Airways Caterer has also let 2,000 members of staff go, leaving just a team of 300 to make in-flight meals for the provider. Yesterday, TTG and leaders of the UK travel industry handed their demands to save the travel industry over to Downing Street. And the Post Office's latest report has found that prices for European city-stays have plunged since the start of the pandemic in March, as you'd expect, with Dublin reporting the biggest drop in costs. Not that you can get there at the moment. Over in social, as per usual, we are opening with TikTok news. TikTok's new CEO, Kevin Mayer, has left the company just after 3 months at the helm after his stint at Disney, citing kind of various reasons, largely geopolitical. China has also slapped some new restrictions on what can and can't be exported without a license from the People's Republic, and content recommendations are one of those things. So we will see how that affects the possible sale. Facebook is butting heads with Australian news publishers over new revenue sharing regulations. How that plays out for publishers could look something like what happened in France last year, where publishers now have to agree to new terms of service with Google that actually let them appear in search results at all, or they just ban Australian publishers from posting to Facebook and Instagram at all. It's not good. It's a bit of a weird piece of legislation. See what happens. Facebook and Instagram have also published their recommendation guidelines so that you can get a better sense of how and why people and pages are being recommended to you. And don't forget that time is linear and Cyber Monday is still encroaching. So now's as good a time as any to really embrace e-commerce if you haven't already, especially as Twitter have launched some new notes on how to take advantage of those events as a brand this year. And Google has launched a new accelerating retail training program for online retailers in Europe. As always, feel free to read the rest of the article on the website or stay tuned for next week. Cheers.